All right, we just turned off the road. We're headed towards Bryce Canyon.
17 miles.
17 miles away from Bryce Canyon. And look at the view. These states we visited, we went from Idaho to Montana to Wyoming. We're now in Utah. We're headed to Zion National Park to e-bike. And we're gonna go see what appears to look like outer space in the different reaction videos that I watch on YouTube, get the ideas to go to places. We used to scout out places for restaurants. Now we're doing what normal people do, Janine. Go look at the sights. We used to be like, hey, I saw in Kanab they have a chili dog. You know, let's go. Well, it's 3.5 hours. It don't matter. Everybody knows. Let's go get a cheesesteak. Let's go get a cheesesteak. You've been with me. McKnight started that years ago. But anyway, let me not, look how beautiful. Destination, Bryce Canyon. And you can already see the red rocks starting to take over here. Oh, let me pop back on. 17 miles, doesn't matter. And the features are red. Look at this. We're entering Red Canyon, it says. Just you can see what we're in for here. Look at that. Look at that rock. Look at this. I'm talking about just move immediately into a change of, oh my goodness. It is what you think it is. Pull over right here. It is what you think it is. Look at that, 17 miles to the actual canyon, and look what we see. Not even a quarter mile in, we pop up on this.
It looked like someone came and sculpted this area.
You feel like those reactors.
I know.
Yeah, we're not even there yet.
We're 14 miles.
We're 14 miles away, and look at that. I mean, literally, it said, welcome to Red Canyon, and changed. We didn't change elevation. Normally, if you're in the elevation, it would change like that. Red Canyon Visitor Center, 500 feet. Red Canyon. This is gonna be something else. Every turn as you enter Bryce Canyon is something else. So I turn the camera back on. If you've never been, this place you got to come to, Californians. Once we get to St. George, we're only going to be about an hour from Vegas, so it's a trip to Vegas and another couple hours up the road here into South Utah. These are amazing states. I'm a Cali boy till I die. I don't see myself living in these places, but they sure are fun to visit. Once. Sorry for the bird crap and the chip in the window. This is the chip right here. This rest of it's more to come. All right, we're here in Bryce Canyon. And here's what I know so far about Bryce Canyon. It looks like Yellowstone. It looks like every other national park, except for, in a blink of an eye, the trees go away. And look at this. We have not even got into the park yet. I mean, we have got into the park. We passed the gate. But it still says on our map that that the best is yet to come. And I gotta just jump out and grab this. Now this does translate to video and photo. The depth and the color. Unlike the water and the other stuff that was just so beautiful, it doesn't translate. But look at this. It's Bryce Canyon, Utah. We're barely in. More to come. No cell service. This will be posted after we leave. All right, so we see a deer and a fawn. The fawn sees us coming, and we're just gonna drive. Go slower, Deneen. Just do a coast. There's nobody behind us. All right, hang on here. We're just gonna stop and film them. Look at that. Look at the farm. Stop. Hi. They aren't too concerned with us. Pretty darn close. We're 30 yards. All right, we are at Bryce Canyon and we're starting to see some scenery change again. Looks like you got to drive about 10-15 miles, like every national park. After the gates, you got to go through some stuff to get to where the meat of the... Oh, sorry. Now this doesn't do any justice moving. With every turn, the depth, you can't see it. But the terrain's gonna change here drastically. We gotta be at 8,000 feet. You know, it's interesting, I don't see any snow sticks up here. Haven't seen any snow sticks at all on the way to Bryce Canyon. And we're up here in elevation pretty much. So I also didn't see a place where they would close the road so you wouldn't need them. So confusing, but that's all right. I'm thinking they're going to show us something after this turn. I'm not on here just to blab. I want to give you guys something to look at so you know what to come check out. They do have a windy road, that's for sure. Doesn't feel dangerous, but it also has a lot of stuff here covering what the elevation's actually down on the side here. For California folk, I would say, you know, some of these areas look like Dardanelle and Donner. And that's not the stuff that gets us excited. It's the stuff we don't ever see, which is coming up right here. Turnout. Deneen sees something. She's on the left side. Most of this is on the left right now. I'm guessing when we leave, it's going to be on our right. Oh, thank me for waking you up early. Come on, thank me.
Thank you, Aaron.
Okay, she wasn't too happy with me. My morning show hours. I said, hey, we got to go to Bryce Canyon. She goes, we're not going to Bryce Canyon. She just wanted to sleep. I said, that's fine. I'm sure it's dizzying. Huh? I don't even know what to say. For once, I'm at a loss for words. Where's the dinosaurs?
Where's the aliens?
Yeah, where's the aliens? That's what I should have said. It looks like Mars. The dinosaurs are moose. Are we still making the joke from Island Park, Idaho? Look at this. This is I don't want to keep repeating. I'm going to try to not say this, but we haven't even got into where the meat and potato. Look at that. The stuff growing on the top of that. Look down there, way down there. 8,800 feet elevation. I figured the air would be I figured the air would be thinner. Okay, more to come. A lot more.
I got my seat warmer on.
Janine's got her seat warmer on. That's not your seat warmer, that's my hand. That's my Guatemalaness, my natural heat getting to you.
So stupid.
People love when you say you're so stupid.
You are stupid.
If I'm stupid, what are you still doing here? You're stupid. You're glutton for punishment, right? That's what everybody says. What the hell's she doing with him? I'm hoping there's a reveal on this. Feels like there's going to be a reveal when we come around the corner. It's like they must have had a fire here in the last 100 years. Nah, it's too much growth for 30, I think. The ground is too green.
I feel like they got these pull-outs for a reason.
They got the pull-outs for a reason, you think, Denise?
And we, oh look, there's another closed gate. They didn't close.
Yeah, it's weird. They must have stages of closure up here. We're going to close it at 7,700, 8,000, 8,700. All right. Ponderosa Point. Elevation 8,904. That's the highest I've ever been. Ha 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 ha. Oh my God. Jeez. Yeah, it doesn't. Now I'm going to have to say it doesn't do it any justice, especially with the sun. Can I see? Oh, yeah. Wow. Way down there. Well, Deneen was here. I don't know. Where'd she go? It's like that Kurt Russell movie. Where the hell'd she go? Oh, there she is. She's up there by that sign. I just saw her. Oh, there she is. Yeah. How'd she get up there? I better pay closer attention. Let's see. Whoa. Ouch, Charlie. Do you know how far down that is? That's not just a... Ah! That would be a... Whoa, whoa, ah, if you fell off. Ah, never ending. It's just too beautiful. We feel obligated because of the view to get out at every scenic so far, or every vista point. 8,700 feet, Black Birch Canyon. Where's my sweetheart?
Can I bring this?
She is so pissed at me
Aaron.
for waking her up. Look, she's got a gun behind her back. That's a gun. What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Show me your hand.
Nothing.
Show me your hand.
No.
There's nobody in. This is like Joshua Tree. There is not one person in this park right now. We got in here. I got to figure that there's other people in here, but we haven't seen another vehicle. We're 30 miles in. No one behind us. Nobody's passed us. Right as I say that, I hear a car.
Well, that's the sound of silence.
Nope, that's the sound of a car, honey. I listen to things for a living. Hear that car coming? Listen. That's a car coming. Let me show you. Right as I said, hadn't been a car, and that's the first car we've seen. Was that the one that was behind us when we pulled in? Okay, so you get to the end of the road. There's no exit at Bryce Canyon. Like Yellowstone, you go in and you can come out in Montana. You know, there's different entrances. This is the end of the road, and there's a vista that goes from there all the way across this parking lot to the other side. So we're going to go and check them out, starting here at Rainbow Point. Is this the highest elevation? We're going to get to elevation 9,115 feet. Never been at an elevation like this. This is the highest elevation I've ever been. And we were up near the Continental Divide when we were in Yellowstone, but it wasn't this tall. Bryce Canyon. Get down, James Brown. Oh, Deneen, you asked if there was a finale? Hold on here. Okay, I wasn't ready for this. All the pylons and the cautions and the parking were a mile back, people trying to get in here. We got in there early. That's the ticket. My goodness. So Deneen just mentioned it. Every influencer video we've seen, they always get a close-up of Red Canyon. So if you're coming, when we first came in and it looks like outer space, that's as outer spacey as it gets. And I'm guessing Zion's going to be sort of the same. But look at this. Here we go. Because you don't get the only close-up you get of this stuff is right at the beginning of Red Canyon. You don't even got to come in here to see all this if you just wanted to think it was cool and go, whoa, and drive off. But, oh, this is incredible.
Ooh, there's mountain lions up here. That's scary.
What's scary is looking down
I know.
to, what is it? We're looking down at 7,000 feet. If we're at 9,000 feet, what are we looking at?
I hope Zion is where we're down at the bottom looking up.
Yeah, we are.
I think I'd rather be looking up at it than down at it.
Look at this.
This makes me dizzy. Makes me feel like my glasses are going to fall off.
Look at this. Holy moly. How is this not one of the 7 wonders? This video is doing us no justice. I mean, let me zoom a little and try to go scan across. Way over there. Okay, we'll go get another vantage point. So there's a trail once you get to the end of the road. We're at the end of the road at Bryce Canyon, so we're going to go right to the furthest point you can go in this visitor area, vista, scenic, whatever you want to call it. Come on, go with us. Oh, man. Just knowing that what's over the rail and not being able to see it is warning, area closed, dangerous cliffs. You think? I'm gonna go over the fence here and get me another picture. And Bumpy the bison pops out. Oh, I sound like a little girl. What? Oh, Denise's doing her Titanic. Because out here, this is the top of the world, I think. Be careful. So Janine was just up here. The top of the world is right here. I'm two-handing this bad boy. This is the top of the world. I'm stretched out over this bar. Bryce Canyon, you have not disappointed. Scary, we're off the beaten path. Don't you push. Hey, I mean, I'm going to tell them people over there I didn't jump. Don't you push me. Don't you push me. Okay, so wait a second. I don't understand. Well, yeah, I don't understand the whole don't have a railing out here. Why wouldn't they have a railing out here? Just, we trust you. Whew. Look at the squirrel. That squirrel is at the top of the world. Look. Hi, squirrel. He ain't scared of me. I heard them's good eatings. And I didn't push her. She jumped. I say no go. Come on.
Did a Peter Pan.
She just did a Peter Pan off that thing. Name that movie in the comments if you know it.
Kind of like a rattlesnake.
She got bit by a snake, I swear. There was a snake on her ankle at the bottom of the canyon. I'm done. Don't need to go there. Bryce Canyon, you were worth every cent and every little minute it took to get up here. The Bristlecone Loop. Forget it. I like the fence. All right. Bryce Canyon, rock and roll. I like doing a fast forward walk. I always say I'm going to do it, but there's nothing to talk about. So we're going to do a fast forward. Ready? Put your hand out with me and do this, Deneen. Snap with my hand. Ready? Wait a second, Deneen. Hold on. We've got to go farther. Still more fast forwarding. Look at, oh my God.
Buck.
Oh my God. Now that's a deer, David Avalos.
That's a buck. I named our buck after.
Thank God that's not a mountain lion. Or we'd be in trouble. Should have brought my gun. I left it in my car. Continue eating. It's okay, Bambi. Oh no, that's not Bambi. What's a male's name?
Buck.
Buck. Oh, that was worth the entry fee, Janine. You wanted to see one with horns?
Look at that. Thank you, Daddy.
Hi.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you.
Hello. How'd you get up here? We had to stop the fast forward. Look, we're just ahead of where we're going. And right there. Deneen loves this. You know how I know? She's holding herself.
Feeds my soul. It really does.
It's cool to see. I'll give you that. I don't eat them, so it's just not my bag. Killing them.
Still have velvet on the horns, it looks like.
Let me see if I can get close enough. Yeah, there's velvet. 40 or 50 yards. Here, we're at the fence. It's about that far away from us. That's 50 yards. What do you mean?
That was close.
That's 20 yards at least. So 10 yards isn't very far, honey. Okay, it's taking off. Bye-bye, Buck. How was that, Deneen?
That was
Plenty of felt.
Look at it stare at us. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I forgot about the view.
Thank God that wasn't a mountain lion. Huh? Why don't we wear our bear spray? Okay. Volcano Point. No. November Point. Let's see what you got. How far can you see? Bryce Canyon, known for stunning views and vistas. On a clear day from this point, you can see Navajo Mountain, 80 miles away, the San Francisco Peaks, 150 miles south. Good air quality, one of the park's most precious resources, makes these views possible. It's also essential for visitor and employee health and the well-being of the natural environment. The park began monitoring air quality in '85, works to address air quality issues by working with scientists to plan and incorporate clean air practices. A nearby air quality webcam and monitoring station records and shares daily conditions, including visibility, ozone, air particles, and weather. It's Donner, Dardanelles, and all of those times 10. I mean, this is the only place we see stunning views like this. I haven't been into Yosemite in a long time. We usually stop at the one waterfall or the spray in the mist, get you near that pond, and then we don't ever go farther. We're going to do that because it's nice and close to home. We're going to do that. But I'll be looking for this. And I just don't think it's the same. I mean, just look at this. Huh. All right. Well, that'll do it for Bryce Canyon. We're going back to Red Canyon. Going to park there for a minute. Check that out. Oh, look at all these. Why are all these bugs? They came. Oh, they're on ours too. Don't let him in the car. Get in, she said. Okay.
Hurry on it.
All right. Next stop, St. George, Utah. Go ahead. All right, we're headed back down. It's a loop. Bryce Canyon's a loop. And we want to clarify that if you don't want to spend the $35 and you don't want to see these ginormous vistas, the space rocks are the best right there at the beginning before you're even close to the gate at Red Canyon. You could stop right there. That's the closest you're going to get to them. That's why a lot of people, so we thought that a lot of people get to the top and shoot that. And I don't know if that's what people want their videos to say. I'm just going to go ahead and leak it right now. That's the closest you get to that formation, the space formation, right at Red Canyon at the entrance. That doesn't mean don't come in here. I'm just saying that it is very cool. Depends what your taste is. Because the red rock, the Mars thing is what you're in there for. And it's in areas. I thought it was going to be a complete area that we were in for a while based on what we'd seen. And that's nothing. That's just the spot right in the front at Red Canyon.
I think Zion's going to be that.
Zion's going to be that, and we're going to be at the base of those mountains. That's going to be different. Yeah. And rather than holding this phone, I think I'm going to try to figure out how to wear a GoPro. If they got rent cameras, maybe put a helmet cam on or something. That'd be fun on Fast Forward. All right, back again. We're going to St. George. We're going to shoot some vistas maybe on the way down, if it looks cool, because they were in behind us on the way in. We might see something different here, but if not, St. George is next. Go ahead.
That one looks like it's got little horns. Does it? Am I seeing things? The second one looks like it has
Get up closer to it.
little pointers. Oh, I want it to cross.
It's gonna cross. Keep going, Denny.
Thank you so much.
Ben thought he doesn't.
It's almost there.
I love Ben, but yeah, he's one of those that he started doing college.
All right, we're back in Red Canyon at the entrance to Bryce. Not the entrance. The entrance to Bryce is a huge production. Never seen anything like that. The Ruby's Inn people. I used to give away tickets when I worked in Salt Lake. The morning show, we did the Bryce Canyon, Ruby's Inn. The prize was Ruby's Inn at the entrance of Bryce Canyon. Now I know what the deal is, man. That's just, that whole area was Ruby's Inn. All right, this is where we're going to fast forward. I need your snap, Deneen. I don't know how far it'll be, but. All right, stop. Let's check this out. Okay, it's just gonna get better and better. Yeah, Red Canyon's where you want to be. As cool as Bryce Canyon was, stop in here at Red Canyon first. Look at this. It's every turn now. We just have to stop at every turn. Huh. Neener. Both? Go this way first. Does it go around? So much of a grade I had to jog down. No walking down that one. I had to increase the speed. Well, I don't know where Janine went.